I stuck to a diet for 50 days straight, and the results shocked me. Me as a glutton, me as a fat person, brother, on camera? 50 days of honoring a diet and exercise while being in a calorie deficit 50 days straight. If you look at some of my recent videos, you will see I was much bigger. I am actually still obese right now. I am 224 pounds. For 50 days, I exercised the entire time and only implemented weightlifting in the last 2 weeks. And I mean serious weightlifting. I mean being in there 45 minutes to 90 minutes, 6 days out of the week, while being in a calorie deficit of 1,300 to 1,400 calories. Now that is aggressive. That is considered a crash out diet. And I'm already ready to up just a little bit, 1,400 to maybe 1,500, just because I'm afraid of the loose skin. That's where I am right now. But I will tell you what I did. I am not an expert. I am an amateur, just losing weight to better my life, to live a long life, and I'm exercising hard and getting cardio in and eating properly to honor my temple and to clear my mind. I am overcoming a lot of addictions in my life, with alcohol addiction, a sex addiction, a nicotine addiction, and I said enough's enough. Let us get our life together. And one of the best ways I've been able to combat these addictions is by finding a life of balance and discipline through the integrity of exercise and diet. My name is Hector Guerrero. None of this is advice. I'm just simply sharing my experience. And here is how I lost 50 pounds. 50 pounds, Lord have mercy, I wish, I'm not there yet. Here's how I lost 29 pounds in 52 days. So, how I started was definitely an aggressive crash out diet. The first, I believe, maybe for the first 20 pounds, maybe 18, I was on a 1 meal a day. I was starving, I was not having fun, and I would do 1 meal a day and I would have a snack at the end of the night. I'd wake up in the morning and be upset with where the scale was because I didn't go lower, and I would go run nonstop. I was just running and running and running, and I was wearing myself out. It was a literal crash out diet. It was terrible. I was crashing out for no reason, putting myself against the scale rather than just realizing the scale is a tool letting me know how much I weigh right now. I have fully switched over to a whole foods diet, eating 1,300 to 1,400 calories, sometimes even 1,500, depending on how much oil I end up using, how much food I add in with the spillover. Either way, here is what I have learned. This is the best diet I've ever been on in my life. I've been on many yo-yo diets, many crash out diets. This is the one thing where I'm seeing myself eat all day. I'm not playing. I'm able to eat all day because I'm on a whole foods diet. It is high protein. High protein, and I don't do protein shakes. I don't do any processed food as much as I can. I try to stay away from it as possible, as much as I can. Meat, fruit, veggies, non-fat Greek yogurt. That is processed, I will take that. And I literally eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I have snacks in between. And I feel amazing. There is no headache, I have no fatigue. I have been able to lock in 15,000 to 20,000 steps a day because I've X'd out running. I only run when my wife is in the mood to go for a run and she needs a partner to run with, I go. And I still got it. Listen, I still got it. I can go jog. But what I learned is I am able to burn more fat because I'm not fatigued and I can go walk a lot. I walk as much as I can throughout the day. I make little missions out of my life. There's a 7-Eleven down the street, and instead of going to get a drink for my wife, I'm gonna go walk there. Walking the dog. I walk the dog as much as I can on my off day. In the morning, I'll walk to the gym. I just do whatever I can to keep walking, keep my phone on me to track all of those calories. As I am now lifting weights strong, I'm feeling better, I feel more full, and it is healing the broken, toxic mindset I had with my relationship in food. I had this terrible ED, terrible mentality around shame with food, and now it is no, I have to honor my body because I love myself. I accept myself. That's the deeper underlying issue of all of this, right? Because I have learned to love and accept myself, I've been able to do it. So yes, The answer, if you're just needing it and you're gonna click off, I'm in a calorie deficit of 1,300 to 1,500 calories. I walk between 15,000 to 20,000 steps a day. For some of you, that is insane. Just a minimum, please. Just do 10K to 12K steps a day. There's some days I do that, like on my off day is really chill. So do that, and I have a whole foods diet. That's just how I roll. I know there's people out there, like our Greg Duchette's, who have the amazing cookbooks, and they're all about eating all cool sets of different foods. For me, it is just easier to stay healthier on a whole foods diet rather than mixing in other things at the grocery store, because I am still overcoming a gluttonous mindset with obesity and needing to honor not giving into too much, because that's where all of the fast food hunger comes, and that's where all of the pain of wanting to give into said fast food. It's just easier for me on whole foods, especially overcoming lots of addictions. Just doing the same thing every day works for me. Doing the same thing every day works for me. And now, that's it. There's your answer. If that's all you needed, okay, love you, goodbye. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a genius. I'm not an athlete. It's just what I did. So now, what I will say when it comes to the cooking, I have gotten a little fatigued where I'm like, oh my God, I have to cook all my meals. Because I don't really like to meal prep unless if I'm going somewhere. I will absolutely get my lunchbox and I will put my food in the lunchbox and I will go eat it. If I'm working with a client, I podcast for a living. So if I'm at the client's house producing the pod, I will gladly take out my little lunchbox and I will eat my food anytime I get hungry. But if I'm at the crib, I'm cooking it fresh, I'm eating it fresh. That's how it is. I only meal prep when I know I have to leave my house. If I'm at my crib, I'm cooking all day. That's what it is. So today is my Saturday. My lady's off-site working. I'm at the crib. My whole day consists of eating, cooking, eating, playing video games, going to the gym, taking a break, hanging out with my wife at the restaurant, helping her get set up for her wedding, coming back home, lifting again, because now I'm doing the 2 times lift a day, 45 minutes a pop, and then I'm chilling. And then tomorrow's my off day, Sundays. Always take Sunday off for me. And I've had a Cinemark pizza, so good. Pizza Hut Express at the Cinemark. I go watch my movie, I eat my 1,000-calorie pizza. It is awesome. And I'm able to watch a movie, be inspired creatively, and it's incredible. So that's the simplicity of it. And the more in the mental space of this, the aspect of it all is the burnout, and what leads me to burnout is when I'm not creatively inspired. So doing the movies has actually turned into this intentional thing where movies keep me inspired. We watched Thunderbolts last week. It was awesome. Watching Thunderbolts inspired me. It made me cry, and normally I'm emotionally I'm a rock. It's been hard for me to release that inner child in me, and it is so beautiful to see the healing, because my tears, I was welling up. I didn't cry, like cry, but the fact that my tears were coming to me, I said, oh, this is a blessing. I've wanted this my whole life. But that's life, you know what I mean? And being creatively inspired is so helpful during the fatigue. So I try to switch up my daily routine in terms of what I'm doing for fun. But when it comes to the food and the exercise, that is the foundation of everything that I do. That is where I lock in foundationally, and I will be like a dog eating the same meal every day, just locked in. So for me, on the meals, it's steak, it's chicken, ground beef, potatoes, a little bit of rice every now and then, veggies, fruit, non-fat Greek yogurt with the little vanilla flavoring. That's it. So simple, high protein, 200 grams of protein to 220 grams of protein. I'm satisfied all day. That's all I'm doing. Very, 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 very simple. So I'm at 224 right now. My goal is to get to 200 pounds and then just recomp, settle for a little bit, enjoy it. I'm still gonna have a gut guaranteed. I'm still gonna have love handles guaranteed, but just continue to build that healthy lifestyle and eat more and bump up my calories big time. bump up my calories to a maintenance level between 1,800 to 2,200 calories, and it's gonna be awesome. But right now, I'm just getting this unhealthy weight that actually hurts to carry around off of my body, and I'm okay with that. I'm excited. I'm 27 years old, I'm 5'9", and I'm just locked in with taking care of myself before I turn 30. That's it. Oh, I'm sorry, Papa. I didn't mean to hit you. My knee he turned his head, my knee hit him, poor guy. I'm very excited. Oh, that's Archie, by the way. Hi, Archie. I'm very grateful to have done this, and if this could be of even any encouragement to somebody who feels like they cannot master their body, figure out the science and crack it, just know you have a 100% chance of living the life you want with the body you want. I absolutely believe in you. You can truly do it, and I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it by faith and action. I'm locked in, and mentally I'm not shame spiraling myself to hate myself, to force myself through shame, to burn this off. No, absolutely not. Today, the scale was up a little bit, and first thing I told myself, oh, I had a lot of water yesterday, and I ate my last meal towards the end of the night. No sweat. And I said, I love myself, I'm good. But just as an experiment to prove to my shameful mindset, I said, let me weigh in again in another hour. Let's just fast for an hour, hit the gym for a little bit, come back. Guess what? Immediately down 1.5 pounds. The rewiring of the mind is so beautiful in this process if you allow it. So I would really encourage you, don't shame spiral yourself into hurting yourself. You absolutely deserve it. And look at these little cuties. Look at them. Look how happy they are. The little ducklets. Where y'all going, man? Come on, man. Well, anyway, that's all I'm doing. I've been doing this for the last 50 days, and I have another month ahead of me. I have another maybe 30 days till I hit 200 pounds. Maybe 40 days, depending on if it decides to slow down. I don't know, and I won't shame myself. That is the commitment I am going to stick to for the sake of me. And because of that, I'm gonna be a better friend, a better husband, a better friend to myself. And because of that, everyone else gets the benefit, because I'm gonna be awesome. So that's it. I hope you guys have a great day. Get out in nature. Be creatively inspired. You don't have to burn out. Life is awesome, and life is long, and I believe you can hit your goal. And I am just so grateful that after, being big my whole life and finally taking action and responsibility to honor my body and find this new fun in living this type of life is a literal miracle, and I love it. So I hope this encourages you. Have an incredible day. You're amazing, and I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, and I know you can do it, and I'm proud of myself, and I will see you on the next video. My name is Hector Alejandro Guerrero. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know your story. Let me know where you are, and I hope you have a great day. Peace.